Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. The appeal court in Barbados, they have reserved their decision in the matter brought by Michael Lashley on behalf of Jason Andre Callender. And I don't know if you remember, but over a decade ago, I blogged about him several times, and he was always on my page defending himself, and he was accused of violating a young girl in Barbados. And since then, he was found guilty. Since then, although he was always, trying to defend himself, Chris Birch found him guilty at trial, and the start sentence was 16 years. He got 204 days that he spent on remand deducted. You know how they deduct things for whatever reason, but he had maybe 13 more years to go. I mean, he had a long time more to go at your hotel there in St. Philip for being found guilty of violating someone. So now he has, let me see, who are his attorneys besides Lashley? He has Harris, attorney Sade Harris, and it's just Michael Lashley and Sade Harris. Okay, I thought he had more attorneys. Okay, and then the appeal panel was Francis Bell, Margaret Reefer, and William Chandler. Those were the three, and I have the photos of all of them there. But yeah, I feel that sometimes when he was a cop, did I tell you that Jason Andre Callender was a cop when he was accused of this particular thing? Yeah, he was a member of your police department, okay? But sometimes I feel that when a guy in Barbados is brought up on such charges, it's almost as though they're incensed by it because they think that they have a right to do it. They think that they will say that, oh, well, the person didn't have any objection. They wanted it. And they have all the excuses in the world to justify why they turned off. They have to turn off their conscience. They turn it off and they do what they do when they know that the situation is not right, and maybe the person is scared. They don't know how to say no, but they're seeing the body reaction and the body language. There's something called body language, and they know that it's not the right thing to do, but it is something that happens so rampantly. It's rampant in Barbados. It's so rampant in Barbados that when someone is complained about, when a female actually gets her strength and she comes into her power, she says, I'm going to go and I'm going to report this to the police and see where it goes. But I'm going to go. I think the guys, they are not shocked that she figured out that it happened to her and it shouldn't have happened. They're not shocked about that because they know what they did. They're just surprised that the female had the strength to actually go and complain about them because they think that they have power over the female. The female is like a second-class citizen in Barbados. Okay, there's a lot of misogyny in Barbados. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to say anything. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you that when people do things to you that are bad, it's almost as though they think they have a right to do it. You're supposed to deal with it and get over it. Don't complain. Okay, it's something that happens there. So yeah, this guy is in that. Jason Andre Callender, he's in his feelings and he's in that. He thinks that the young girl had no power. She should not complain. It happened, move along. Just move along with your life. But it didn't really work out that way. She did take it forward. Birch saw that, via the evidence that it is something that happened and he should have gone to jail. And he is sticking out that he's a male in Barbados, and in Barbados these things do happen. Why should I be a jail. Why should I be at the hotel here in St. Philip? So that's the reason for the appeal. They're reserving their decision. Have to wait to see if they send it back to Birch to say, well, you misapprehended this, or you didn't do this, or you didn't do that, whatever. But we have to wait to see. But yeah, this is something that happens all the time in Barbados. There's a lot of misogyny, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.